Hail, Reckoners! Today we are playing The Connection. Now, this is a game unlike the sort of game I typically bring to the channel, which is a little, I guess ironic's the right word, because this sort of game is a strong contender for my favorite type of game. It is just a pure puzzle game with significant atmospheric elements. These are games like Fract OSC or Antichamber or Naissance to a certain extent. So this is a game jam game, so it's very short. I am not doing a complete playthrough of this game. I have already played the game completely through. I do not know of a way to make this game super entertaining for you. Because watching me struggle through a puzzle while I'm having a fun time doing it when I'm not being recorded, you guys certainly wouldn't be having a fun time watching me being like, So, yeah, so I'm not going to do that. If you, dear viewer, are looking for a walkthrough, a solution to a puzzle, I don't think I'm going to give that to you. If you beg or something, maybe I can do that. But I will be showing the end of the game at the end of this video. So it's like you beat the game because you got to see the ending anyway. But yeah, so this game's awesome because the puzzles are really cool. It's just a really good game. Like the Unity engine, I don't know, I just really enjoy it. So the way you solve these puzzles is you try to get, you can see little like black dots connecting to things. You're trying to get it so all of the things are connected to other things. That's what this game's called, The Connection. Now, the main strategy for these games, for these puzzles, I find, is to take the pieces, like these corner pieces. This is the only orientation this piece can go, because you can't have things going off into space, because then nothing's ever going to connect to them. So these are your rooted ones. You know they're going to be there. And now this first puzzle is pretty easy because they're all this way, so you're just filling in the corners essentially. You left and right click to manipulate, and flip, 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 and there we go. And so it's done, and that lowers the force field, and we go out into the world. This beautiful blocky landscape. So I think there's about 1, 2, 3, 5. I think there's about 10 puzzles total. I'm not sure. Basically, there's two paths. This path loops around over here. This path loops around over here. They both end up, I think, on the other side of this tall pillar. And so you have to do both paths, because if you go through one path, you find a force field, so it drops you into a pit, which spits you out back here. I think like right there, literally. And then you can go through the second path. I mean, so I did this one first, then this one second, so I consider this the first and this the second. And then once you do both, there's a force field which will let you go to the pillar, and the pillar's a giant elevator, and you ascend. And that's the end, and that's what you'll be seeing, because I already recorded it. So I was like, I should record this, just because I really want to show you guys like my favorite games. Like one of the main purposes of this channel is for me to bring to you things that I think are friggin' cool. And it's hard because a lot of my favorite games are very slow and thoughtful games. Like I've tried to do Civilizations. I don't know how well that worked. I'd like to do games like Endless Legend or that kind of thing. I think Armello works a little bit, but I really like turn-based strategy games. Here's Might and Magic. I really like puzzle games like the aforementioned set of games. Portal's a good one to include in there. So I'd like to try to bring those to you. I just don't know have a good way to do it. Streaming could be kind of fun, but I don't want to bind you guys to saying watch it during this time, so I don't know. There's these little plaques all around. I don't know that I discovered all the plaques. I discovered some pretty hidden ones, I'm not sure. This one says, solving a problem can be as simple as connecting loose ends. There was a plaque that said like, don't give up, or don't stop believing, that's what it was. And so I think that's the one that's supposed to tell you to do the second arc. So one thing the one thing I want to show you, because I'm not showing you solutions, is one of the tricks to beating this game is there are two kind of hidden puzzles. I just want to show you where those are. I don't know that they are required to finish the game, but I think that they are. I'd like to think that they are. And so here's the first one. There's two puzzles in this game that gave me quite a bit of pause, and for some reason they weren't the two hidden ones. The other hidden ones, actually pretty dang easy. For some reason, this one gave me a long time. It's the only 3x3 puzzle in the entire game that I came across. I mean, obviously, I can't guarantee there aren't even hidden ones that I missed, but yeah, this one took me a long time. Although I find with games like this, sometimes I get burned out, or like if I just walk away and come back, the puzzle is really apparent, so I could have just been in a weird mindset. Puzzles with T-blocks for some reason are really annoying, because it's like, oh, there's so many different possibilities for them, and they're really big, so I don't know. But yeah, it's like for this puzzle, this line piece, you can put horizontal. This is the corner. So basically, you're building out from this corner. Like this piece has to go like this, because this corner has to go like this. So that's all I'm going to tell you about that, because it could take me forever to solve that again. I don't remember, because a lot of these puzzles, it's just kind of tweaking until it works. Life is all but a puzzle. So the other hidden puzzle that I know of, I have to solve one of these first gate puzzles real quick. I hope there's not more than 2 hidden puzzles. If you know of other hidden puzzles than the ones I'm about to show you, please let me know, because I would like to solve them, because I have fun. So here's the corner, here's our route, we're building that from here. Oh, we got 2 corners, that's fantastic. So we'll put you like that. And we'll put you like that. Actually, I don't know if I like that. Let's bend you. And we'll bend you like that. And we'll bend you like that. And perfect. Swoop. And swoop. So that lowers the force field. And the second puzzle... Ah, dang, it's not in this room. It's in the next room. I wonder if each room has a hidden puzzle, and I only found 2 out of the however many there are. I don't know. I didn't want to spend a whole lot of time running around, because, I mean, it's kind of cool just exploring, but usually it's just neat little dead ends that don't actually lead anywhere. Oh, I didn't see this one. You won't progress if you don't try to solve anything. That's true. Basically tell me, stop running around trying to find secrets and solve the dang puzzles. So this one is our route, it's gotta go this way. This one's also a route, that's nice. I just solved this one today. I didn't beat this game in one sitting, I beat it, actually about a week apart. I did one arm, and then a week later I did the second arm. So this one's theoretically fresh in my mind. Dang it. I can't remember which solution I ended up deciding, or I can't remember which permutation of my efforts actually yielded fruit. So that's irritating. Ah, corner. Perfect. That's what I wanted. It's just what I wanted. You gotta go like this. And you... Oh no, that's not gonna work at all. What if I put you... Maybe... I'm pretty sure that I have a memory of this being horizontal and that working out. So that works out. The right side's good. The left side is not good. Oh, it is. Ha! I'm just a dummy. Missed it. Pretty obvious right in front of my face. Okay. Is there any plaques in here? You get these nice musical balls. I don't know if they denote level or something, because at the end there's 3 of them. At the end where both of the branches reconverge. Okay, so here we go. Showing you the second hidden puzzle that I know about. This is the most platformy the game gets, and I was really on my best performance earlier before I was recording. I fell down these crevices so many goddamn times. You can hold shift to sprint, but it makes controlling a little weird. So normally it's supposed to go up to the door because you finish the puzzle and you open the force field. But if you go left into the shadows, you discover some pretty fun stuff. And by fun stuff, I of course mean more puzzles! Because that's always what you want when you're playing a puzzle game, more puzzles. You never want the game to end. I should really show you guys Fracked OSC or something though, because that game had a great ending. Very, just, I don't know, visually entertaining. I don't know if it had a deeper meaning or not. Kind of like Naissance, but it was a cool meaning. And games like Fracked OSC and Antechamber, they have endings, but you can end the game without having beaten the game. There's a lot of puzzles and stuff you don't have to have seen. So I think this one's pretty easy because it just looks really intimidating because it's big, but you have these two guys, and so it's kind of just like two puzzles, and they're pretty symmetrical. Like I think, let's see, you leave this guy there. I think you can just basically point them to one side and turn this, turn you on the side, that side, yeah. No, wait, that's not what I want at all. I was wrong. So I put them in opposite direction to make it so, because the solution will never have, like, I could put these four into a square like this. Gosh dang it, can I do it? Can I do a simple square? Thanks. I think I'll square like this, but no solution I ever created had any sort of isolated square. Everything, you had to be able to connect any square, any block to another block by tracing the black line. So I don't think you're ever gonna have an isolated square like that. It's kinda cheating. Not really, but kind. So this guy, you're just gonna be a simple little guy doing stuff. Oh, you're a corner. That's fine. This side, no, it's not fine. This has to be like this. That is what that means. That is what that necessitates. So, oh, that's fine, because we made a mistake anyway. You're just gonna go like this. Whoop. Oops, nope, I drew it the first time. Leave you there and turn you on your side. Cool, that side's done. And now we look to this side. So we have a corner, which is ready for action. You're not a corner, you're a corner. So those two are roots. These guys are obviously roots. Okay, so the corners. Let's turn you guys. Come on, flat, okay. I want you there, just because I can, pretty much. Which means you need to be like this, and you need to be like this, and you need to be like that. Which means you got to be like that. I know it doesn't, because you have to rotate to make more sense. So it means you were probably pretty good the first way. That looks good to me. You guys feel like that. Whoopity whoopity whoopity. And you're done, right? Yeah. Cool. So we finished the secret puzzle. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. That's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys. Just the basics of how the puzzles work. Do some of the easier puzzles to make me look like a puzzled master. Did that? Oh. Oh, so I guess the secret puzzles... Wait. Okay, so let's say. How the secret puzzle lowered the force field for some reason. It did not. Because I can't guarantee that the secret puzzles are required to beat the game. I suppose I could go through the game now, since I haven't done the 3x3 puzzle, and see if you can beat it, but I am not going to do that unless you, dear viewer, clamor for, you know, more of this game, which I am happy to oblige with if you think I can entertain you while I go, yes, spin this here, yes, isn't that good? It gets a little, I perceive it as getting a little, repetitive. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, so this was Connections. This is a Game Jam game. I think it's called the 9th anniversary Game Jam. Does it tell me if I do this? It doesn't tell me. It tells me when I beat the game. So you'll see that when I show the end scene. I think I'm just going to show the end scene. I don't think I'm going to talk over it in post-recording, because I don't know what to say more than I said. So yeah, I'm gonna give an outro here and then roll the end cutscene. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. This was Connections. This is a little repetitive. Again, I guess you guys are probably pretty used to repetition if you subscribe to this channel, or just watch this channel without subscribing, but watch it regularly. Nothing bad with repetition, is there? I mean, you learn stuff that's better with repetition. It's good for you. Without too much of it. Anyway, Connections. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next game. Goodbye.